word that is used quite often in previous videos, a lot spoken about just in general with some words of wisdom that you have to speak about. The word innovation, it actually means to come up with new concepts, new ideas. So what are your concepts and ideas you'd like to share with us in this particular video?
The innovation is a very powerful part of creativity, and we're trying to inspire our viewers and our members on our platform to become magical creators. And it comes from the word nova is in the word innovation, which is new, and it comes from within. So innovation is not replication, it's not duplication, it's not a copy, it's something new. And there's this fabulous story about a guy called Fosbury, who was a really poor high jumper at school. He came last most of the time, and when he got to college he was studying science. And he looked at the science and said, everybody's doing the scissors kick in the 1970s and only getting to a certain height in distance, or height over the bar. And so he decided, instead of running up to the bar and doing a scissors kick with his legs, he was going to see if he can throw his back over the pole first. And he was so successful, he started to win everything, and he won gold at the Olympics a few years later from a guy who really wasn't even an athlete. And so the Fosbury flop is now a legitimate way to jump. Nobody does it anywhere else any longer. And it's such a simple concept that the whole idea of innovation is that it's often sitting under you. As we said right in the first video, you could be sitting on that pot of gold. And so did a stationery company many years ago, when they cut paper incorrectly and they had excess glue. And they said to themselves, what do we do with that? And somebody who wasn't even a designer or a creator or engineer in the organization said, let's make little notes out of it that we could stick onto pieces of paper. And that's how the Post-it note was invented. It was a simple concept which came out of a mistake. And so innovation is not necessarily putting a rocket into space. Innovation is literally, how do we cut a lawn differently? How do we serve people coffee differently? In Fosbury's case, how do we jump over a high jump bar better?
And that innovation could actually be the next little nugget that you need for whatever you're doing to really just start something completely new, or just sort of follow something completely new that you are thinking about. So yeah, guys, just don't do what everyone else is doing. If it feels different, it feels a bit scary, feels very unknown, probably on the right path, probably on the right track.
Absolutely.
So thank you for those stories, very inspiring.
Thank you.